lovely people. It is a beautiful day here at the meeting place of heaven and earth. I'm so glad to be back in Mount Shasta and here with you for the noontime peace contemplation. God and Goddess, thank you so much for this radiant sun and for all of the lovely creatures that are chirping and making their squirrely noises all around. Thank you so much for the lovely forest that we have, even in its fallen state. There's just so much beauty surrounding us all of the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you for nature, and thank you for safe travels. Thank you for, again, the ability to go to the Mother Temple and to serve there and to safely come back into Mount Shasta. Thank you for all of the seeds that have been planted here in Mount Shasta and for all of the new things that are about to start, all of the great things that you have in store as we help to restore Eden's paradise, this heaven on earth. Help us to be loving and kind as we help awaken our brothers and sisters. Help us to break through all of the dams that we have placed between ourselves and you in that Nahara, that river of light. Help us to be enlightened and to climb the golden ladder of being with grace and having lots of fun while we do it. In the name of Elohim, I pray. Amen. Today on the Nasrian calendar, it is Family Day, and the noontime peace contemplation is there on our screen. Our God and Goddess, immanent and transcendent, send to all your angel of peace. To my family and friends, send your angel of love. As I've said many, many times, that family and friends isn't just the people, that we are blood relatives with, but really all of the people that are in the mother ovum we should see as our family and try to come to a different perspective, a different way of living. Anybody that's been watching long enough knows how much change has happened in my life since coming across the Holy Megillah and starting to implement these peace contemplations and really taking in the teachings that show. These are the highest spiritual teachings that are available to humankind in one book, and I'm really excited to be part of the hands and feet of Lord and Lady Christ that get to disseminate it and to teach it. I'm literally living proof of the change that can happen when humanity is exposed to the right teachings. Even just the butterfly school first day, getting your star of compassion, your star of love, star of kindness, whatever you would like to call it, because technically it's all of the above. Getting this pentagram pennant and actually, your first lesson being about kindness, being kind to all creatures, human and non-human, as you wish kindness done to you, and how different the world would be if that was it. Because, even in myself, it's just such a big change. And interacting with other people that unfortunately are still in the violence of the matrix. They will come at you, and especially with me, the lowest hanging fruit obviously is my name being Inanna Snow. And so they're like, oh, snowflake. I'm like, wow, how long did it take you to come up with that one? And pat them on the head like a little kid. When you choose to walk the path of nonviolence, they will ridicule you. They will imply that you are weak. They will, mock you, call you a hippie flower child, and all of these other things. And they just don't understand. I can see myself a few years ago, even 1 year ago, feeling the same way, and seeing my posts from before about, mocking nonviolence and that way of life, and how much change. Again, I attribute all of it to the Holy Megillah and the spiritual practices and all of that. But it's interesting to see these people and have those interactions and have people call me a hippie flower child. And I'm just like, well, that's really, really funny. But a lion doesn't need to go around roaring and hurting people and doing all of this stuff to prove that it is strong and a lion, right? It just is. And part of that strength is being nonviolent in a violent world and being someone that holds the peace. And so, yeah, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of not being strong. It is being strong to be nonviolent, because we're the ones that have to, hold ourselves to a higher way of being. It's easy to just go around like a little toddler. If you don't like something, just go and spray paint it, vandalize it, throw a trash can at it. If you don't like someone, whack them and do all of this stuff. That's what a little kid that doesn't employ any mental faculties can do, is capable of. It's what we have led the animals to become. That's not their original state. Their original state, like us, was that Edenic paradise where they were all getting along and learning the way of love. That was what the original design is that these souls that are in the animal bodies, we were supposed to show them the way so that in the next life to come, they can, be in a human body, hopefully, or be in a higher consciousness state through love. And that was the Garden of Eden, right? We're sitting here petting the cows and loving on them. Everything's loving. Now it's just this, what we call animalistic, and it's kind of an insult to them because we led them this way. My whole point being, anyways, though, that's the easy way. In a violent world, violence is the easy way. It is not, it doesn't require thinking. It doesn't require any self-restraint. It doesn't require any wisdom and knowledge of your own spiritual existence and how that violent action is not only going to affect that person, but you. People will be like, oh, well, you can't treat barbarians with love and kindness. Who says? Why can't you? If you can't, that actually says something about you, not the barbarian. How we treat people is a reflection of who we are. And so, yeah, it's so crazy that I am actually sitting here teaching this in such a different position. So anyways, I'm going to be on here at 3:30. We're going to talk a little bit about the Artemis stuff and some other conspiracies. I might have a friend on with me to talk about that, and whatever comes up would be really cool. So we will see what happens at 3:30. I hope that you will join. Then later after that at 5 is Sister Jennifer's prayer meeting that I will also be attending. Dave D says, God and Goddess, thank you for the natural world you created. Amen. Kyle says, hey, hello, Kyle. Hopefully you're having a good day and you are staying safe driving around and, have very pleasant interactions with people. I hope that for everybody. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and join me at 3:30. May God and the Goddess bless you.